Hello everybody, it's TheCodMineMan here, and before we get into a video, I just want to talk about a new series I'm doing. It's called Investigate. This series allows my subscribers to connect to me, and allows me to give you feedback that helps you become a better player. Basically what this is you'll send me a replay through my email, which is TheCodMineMan@gmail.com. Make sure to have the subject title as Investigation, all capitals, and I will review it and put it on my YouTube channel. And in each of these videos, I'll give tips and point out things you've done well and things you need to improve on. This is a good way for me to connect to my subs, and it is a good way for you guys to improve. So what are you waiting for? Give me some good gameplay and send it to my email, and I'll make sure to put it in one of my videos. Alright, thank you guys and have a nice day. Hey guys, I'm back, and this is some gameplay provided by Brendon Harding. I'm sorry if I pronounced that name incorrectly. I'm not very good with names, but anyway, I want to give him a little thanks because he's the one who recommended this idea to me. And anyway, he is flying the D.520, I think. It is a French premium airplane. I think it's British, on the British tree. And so far, I have heard that I don't have the plane, but I've heard that it is not a very effective turn fighter, but it is a pretty good boom and zoomer. So yeah, he's currently climbed up to about 10,000 feet, and he spots a BF-109 to his 12, actually two of them. And as you can see, he's playing on the PS4, which is a little bit of a disadvantage because of the aiming system, but I mean, he'll probably make it work. So he spots that BF-109, but then he sees this BF-109 going on in a head-on with him, and unfortunately, he does get the kill, but he's set on fire. Now, it's a hope. Let's just hope he has Russian fuel tanks and can put it out. So let's wait and see. And obviously he did put it out, or else this wouldn't be a video. So then he spots a Focke-Wulf 200, and unfortunately, due to his little disadvantage with the aim, he does not kill the Focke-Wulf 200, but does hit him. So now he's turning back around, and as you can see, this is where the lackluster turning comes in. He's turning back around to the Focke-Wulf 200 C1, and does not get a shot off there, so he's turning back around and making sure his 6 is clear, not getting 2 tunnel digits, and he comes over and was able to put some shots. None of them connect. Well, actually one of them do, but nothing significant happened. So now he's going to pull around and turn around to the Focke-Wulf again, and while getting pepper sprayed by its 7.7s. Focke-Wulf is flying straight, making it easy for him to shoot. He only has 4 cannons rounds, which is unfortunate because I heard that this plane does not come with many cannon rounds. He does set him on fire, which is good, and dives out of the way before he can get killed by the 7.62s that German aircraft has. He's returning to base since he's significantly damaged to the fire earlier, and unfortunately he does not get the Focke-Wulf kill rate just yet. So now he's going to head back to base and hopefully be able to repair and get back up. And he does look back at the Focke-Wulf 200, and it is still unfortunately alive. Well, unfortunate for him. Fortunate for the Focke-Wulf 200, but not for the guy who wants to kill it. So now he's cooling down his engine, seeing that is significantly damaged, as you can tell from the bottom left-hand corner. So now he's just traveling back to base. And I skipped him going back to base and repair, just have a little bit of time. So now he spots a Ju-88, an HE-111, and a BF-109, and he's a little bit low, so he decides, hey, let's go climb, which is a good decision by him. You definitely want to have energy, no matter what. The scariest thing is a maneuverable plane that has more energy than you, but he's not that maneuverable, and which is unfortunate. But his teammate, the Blenheim, goes down to a BF-109E, and he sees that, so he's climbing, hoping he does not get killed by any of those German fighters. He only has 60 cannon rounds, which is very unfortunate. Even though those cannon rounds do, in fact, deal a lot of damage, they go by quick. So he's surveying the area, picking his target, finding the best one. He spots that BF-109, and I think that's priority target due to the fact that it's an actual fighter. He's still climbing, gaining some altitude, about 5,000 feet now, and he spots that. He's looking around, making sure everything's clear, and he looks like he wants that Ju-88, but I'm not too sure. So he's checking the leaderboard, and you can see some guy is raging in the chat, not very happy. And he spots that Focke-Wulf 200 going back to base, but he also spots another BF-109. So he's being careful not to get flanked by the BF-109, but if I were him, I would have gone on that BF-109 the first time I saw him, so I would eliminate the chance of him dying to a BF-109. He spots that other BF-109 coming at him, and he continues to climb. He's about at 7,000 feet, and the BF-109 does not have enough energy to get up to him, so he stays down low. So it is the German team has currently 2 fighters left, and he spots both of them, but he's going after this one first. So he dives on him, rolls over, gets on his 6, and this is a pretty good decision by him. Get a bunch of energy, get your throttle back so you don't get too much speed. Wasting a little bit of ammo there, did not get any critical hits, but he pulls up and zooms away, which is a good idea. Definitely was a smart decision by him. Since he had significant energy retention and significant altitude and speed compared to the BF-109, he was able to go into such a steep climb. Now he levels out, so he gets farther away, which is also a good decision. He then spots another BF-109, which is a little bit higher, and, well, that's not very good for him. So he's now zooming away, and he calls out he needs cover, but unfortunately he only has a Hurricane Mark IV, and I have no idea where he is. So now he's just hopefully flying away, seeing if he cannot get outclimbed. And he spots that BF-109 below him. Now, I don't know what the BF-109 was thinking, but he thought he could zoom up to him. So he knew that he was not able to do that, so he rolled over, and while the BF-109 was devoid of energy, he rolled over and was able to, I guess, keep his altitude? I don't know what he's doing. Now he rolled over and is diving on him. He was getting a better angle of attack on the BF-109 because that angle he had was very steep, it wasn't very good angle. So he spots him now and puts one right into the dead center of his fuselage and sets him on fire. Now he's burning, and with that Hurricane Mark IV, he now has supporting fire and is able to have cover. So now with that BF-109 currently on fire, the priority target is that other BF-109, but we have no idea where he is. Now, as you can see, the BF-109 is not on fire anymore and is smoking, so he also has Russian fuel tanks. But as you can see, he's definitely damaged. The fact that it took him a little while to turn. He's now trying to head on. He pulled off the head on, which is a huge mistake, and his wing got clipped off. If I were Brendon, I would definitely have not committed to that head-on, but since that BF-109 did not commit either, he got a lucky shot and was able to kill him. Now, he's in the middle of trying to spot that other BF-109, knowing that there is some German bombers left, but that other BF-109 is definitely a priority. And now that Mark IV is heading back to base, so he is alone yet again. 3 people left on the enemy team. 1 guy on the other team has 3 kills. This guy has 2. The Focke-Wulf never did die, the Focke-Wulf 200, which is unfortunate, but I guess, you know, what comes around goes around. I don't know. That didn't make any sense. So he's currently heading towards their base and getting a lot of AA fire, and then something on his map pops up. He sees a BF-109. The BF-109 just took off. I don't know if he's going to risk it for the biscuit or not, or wait until he gets out, but he has significant energy over him, almost at 7,000 feet, and the BF-109 just took off, so he has basically no energy. So if I were him, I would pounce on him as soon as possible, get him even more devoid of energy, and which is what he's doing right here. And he lost the BF-109, but then soon spots him again, and here we go. He's diving on him on a 6. BF-109 maneuvers. He does a pretty good maneuver. Very tricky shot right there. But then again, he levels out. Unfortunately, he cannot get the shot in due to his PS4 limitations. Now he zoom climbs back up, which is a good idea. BF-109 gains some energy by flying straight. He rolls over a little bit early, but that's okay. Goes to dogfight it, which is, I think, a big mistake, because I'm pretty sure the BF-109 can outmaneuver him. And he did another mistake there by cutting his throttle while going a little bit slow. BF-109 has some energy. BF-109 is currently pulling around. And I think you did another mistake there, as in you went into a too steep of a climb. What I would have done is I would have went straight, probably climbed at a 5-degree angle, just so I can have a little separation, and then started climbing heavily. But with that steep of a climb, you're going to lose energy a lot and then level the playing field. Although you do have the altitude advantage, the B.520 can easily catch up because it has a stronger engine. As you can tell here, the B.520 is slowly catching up. He has no idea what to do. I would have maybe gotten a little faster, level out, and definitely head back to my base, because as of right now, he's in deep trouble. He's having AA firing at him. He has no cover. That B.520 is catching up. And now you got a Ju-88, which is definitely not an issue, but the B.520 is a huge issue for him right now. And I apologize, guys, if this is not high quality. This was rendered in 720 he sent me, so please don't send me any YouTube videos. I want to have replay files. So now you can see the B.520 caught up to him. He's shooting at him right now. He goes into a turn, which is a little bit of a mistake. I wouldn't have done that at such slow speeds, because he got set on fire again, and this time he is not that lucky. The B.520 was able to catch up to him, zoom climb up to him, and kill him while he's in a turn. If I were him, I would have not turned at that slow speed, because, I mean, you're slow and you're maneuverable. And as you see right here, both wings got clipped off. The B.520 is victorious. What you did well in this video is you definitely did energy fighting very well. But what you could have done is definitely not panicked. You seem to have a little panic right there. And do not zoom climb so aggressively unless you have a clear energy difference from the enemy. If you guys are very similar in energy state, as in the enemy saw you, he dived, you dived on him, you're slowly catching up to him, you missed a shot, you pull up, he can easily pull up to you and shoot you before you get out of range. And you devoid your energy too quickly, which led the B.520 to catch up to you and shoot you. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.